Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love college football as much as I do. Well, as an Oregon fan, I highly disagree with Washington jumping Florida State in the rankings, and I'll tell you why. I get Jordan Travis is hurt, but I've watched Florida State ever since we kicked their butts in 2014 with, as a quarterback. Yeah, I remember that. I'm sure the Knowles remember that. But that's besides the point because I like Florida State too. Washington has beaten ranked teams, but Florida State has blown out teams. And really, the only close game they had that they should have never had in the first place was Boston College. And some strange stuff happened in that game. I watched, yes, that's right, me as an Oregon fan, I was sitting there with my Oregon jersey watching Boston College get a lucky scoop and score, and a lot of crazy stuff happened in that game. You know what I also saw as an Oregon fan that made me nervous about playing Florida State? They shut down the best offense in the country in LSU. That was Jaden Daniels' worst game of the year. Florida State did that. Now, Florida State also has a top 15 offense. They score 40 points a game, and they only give up 16 points a game. Washington's defense gives up much more than that. So, while I think we would kick both of their butts, I think Florida State would be the tougher game to play. And I mean, look, Jordan Travis is gone, and yes, he was a big part of their success, but he doesn't play defense. He doesn't play wide receiver. He doesn't play offensive line. My point is, Florida State has so many weapons, and that team is amazing. They got Jaheim Bell, they got Keon Coleman, they got Johnny Wilson, who's from our conference, by the way, the Pac-12. Look at the Pac-12 making the ACC look great. They've got that guy, Trey Benson, who's from us, by the way. Got hurt with us. Darn, he should have never left. But they got that defense, Cypress from Virginia. They got Tatum Bethune from Central Florida, who's really good. Kalen DeLoach, who leads their team in sacks. I think he has 7.5 sacks. Jared Verse, who's always a beast, still has yet to have that breakout year. They're a physical team, so look, I know I'm an Oregon fan. I know people are going to watch. They're going to say, well, you're just mad Washington kicked your butts. That's besides the point. The point is, I just think Florida State's a better team than Washington is, so whatever.